How to Use Xero in Under 10 Minutes. Easy Tutorial 2026. If someone is opening Xero for the first time, it can look a little intimidating. There are dashboards, invoices, bank feeds, reports, and many different menus. But the truth is that once you understand the basic workflow, you can learn the core features in just a few minutes. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through how to use Xero in about 10 minutes, so you can start managing your business finances quickly and confidently. Let's start with the first thing you see after logging in to Xero is the dashboard. On the main homepage, you're going to see the dashboard, and this is basically your financial overview. Here you're going to see things like bank balance and just your invoices, and all the related information. Think of this page as your financial control center. Before doing anything else, take a few seconds to look at the information here because it gives you a quick snapshot of your business financial health. Now, the next important step is connecting your bank account. You can simply click on Edit Homepage or click on Connect Your Bank Account. Now, this opens up a little box for your bank account details. You can also do this by directly going to Accounting menu and clicking on Bank Accounts and then selecting Add Bank Account. You can search for your bank and then follow the connection steps. Once it is connected, your transactions will automatically appear in Xero, which saves you hours of manual data entry every single day. And after your bank account is connected, the next thing you would want to do is reconciling transactions. Reconciling simply means matching your bank transactions with the records in Xero. When new transactions appear, you'll see a Reconcile button, and Xero will often suggest matches automatically, such as payment for invoices or just recurring expenses. So if the suggestion looks correct, you simply click OK, and this process keeps your financial records accurate and up to date. Now let's talk about creating invoices, which is something many businesses use daily. To create invoices, you're simply going to go back to your homepage or just the main dashboard. On the top list, you're going to see the plus option. Click on this, click on Create New, and then go over to Invoice. Now from here, you can add in your customer name, describe your product or the service that you're billing for, and you can set the price. And just like that, you can add in your specific details. Once everything is ready and the invoice looks good, you can simply click on Save. Once you do that, it also gives you the available option. Now, once you do that, you can simply send this to your customer via email, and the customer receives a professional looking invoice that can pay you easily. You're going to add in your payment methods and simply click on Agree and Email. And simply click on Approve and email to your client. Another essential feature is recording your bills, because bills are expenses that your business needs to pay, such as supplier cost, it could be rent, or just software subscriptions. And to record a bill, you can simply go over to the plus sign again, go over to Bill, and this opens up the design page where you can add in your information. Now, you can enter the supplier details, the amount, or simply just the due date, and click on Save or Approve. Once you do that, you can also add in new notes right below it. Recording bills helps you track what your business owes and ensures that you don't miss any important payments. Even if you have a small or just spent $2 or just buying office service products, you're still going to need a bill for that. It's best you actually add them in your records so everything is managed and organized by Xero itself. Now let's talk about tracking expenses, and when your bank transactions import into Xero, you can categorize them into expenses and their types like marketing, software, travel, or just office supplies. This helps you see exactly where your money is going, and over time, these categories make it much easier to understand your spending habits and prepare financial reports. Now, if we're speaking of reports, Xero also provides powerful financial reporting tools. Now, if you're back at your homepage, you're also going to see the option for reporting. You're simply going to click on this. Now, it just opens multiple pages for you. Either you can go to the main dashboard for reports, which we're going to do. You can also do this by going to the accounting menu and clicking reports. You'll find important documents like the profit and loss report, or just balance sheets and cash flow summaries. Now, these reports are important and they just help you understand how your business is performing financially. Even if you're not an accountant, these reports give you valuable insight about your income and expenses. You can go through this and take a look. Spend 10 to 15 minutes every week to see the insight on your expenses and purchases. Now, that's how you understand the basics, and let me share some more helpful tips for using Xero more efficiently. First, try to reconcile your bank transactions regularly, ideally once a day or at least once a week. This keeps your accounts accurate and prevents a huge backlog of transactions later. Another thing is to use clear descriptions when creating invoices and bills. This makes it easier for your client or just for you to understand what each payment is for. Even if it's just a minor payment for $2, you need to add it to your bank transactions so you know every little penny and where it's being used. Another useful tip is to set up repeating invoices or bills. So if you have regular monthly payments such as subscriptions or recurring services, Xero can generate these automatically, saving you a lot of time. It is also a good idea to organize your expenses categories early on. When your accounts are well organized from the very start, your reports become much more meaningful later. Finally, remember that Xero is designed to simplify accounting, not make it complicated. So you can start with the core features, bank feeds, reconciliation, invoices, and expenses. And then that is how your business is going to grow. You can gradually explore more advanced tools and grow. Once you get comfortable with these basics, you will realize that managing your finances in Xero becomes surprisingly quick and straightforward. It is not so complex as it seems. Even as a beginner, you can simply get adjusted to Xero after a few days or just a couple of weeks. In fact, many small business owners spend just a few minutes each day keeping their accounts up to date, managing the transactions, looking at the reports, or just updating their invoices and bills. And that is how you can start using Xero in about 10 minutes. As you've seen, the platform makes it easy to connect your bank account. It can track your expenses, it can send professional invoices, and monitor your business finances all in one place. And if you're new to accounting software, don't worry if everything else feels natural or not. It won't happen immediately, and the more you use Xero, the easier it becomes. And over time, it can save you a huge amount of time while managing your business finances along with it. If this tutorial helped you understand the basics of Xero, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more simple tutorials on business tools, productivity apps, and AI software. And if there is another tool you'd like me to explain step by step, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions regarding Xero or any transaction or just a financial website, let me know in the comments below. Share this with your friends or team members or your colleagues so all of you can get used to Xero and shift your finances to it completely. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.